AHOY gente, Sadic Joker aquí, bienvenidos al último episodio de Full Throttle. El capítulo anterior tuvo un andar relativamente lento y he tenido unos inconvenientes con la música que ya han sido resueltos. Sin embargo, en cuanto al progreso de la historia, muchas cosas se lograron. Y ahora nos encontramos buscando el pasadizo secreto a la oficina de Malcolm Corley, el padre de Maureen. Necesitamos hallar el testamento y esperemos que en él la mencione a Moe. También contamos con las fotos que tomó Miranda del asesinato. Debemos encontrar el momento justo para mostrárselas a alguien. Ya sin más que decir, que siga la historia.
It's sealed shut.
Para abrir el pasadizo hay que esperar a que todos los medidores se apaguen al mismo tiempo y dar una patada al muro en un punto específico. ¡Al fin! Esta es la oficina de Malcolm Corley. En algún lugar está la caja fuerte con su testamento. Necesitamos hallarla y colocar uno de los códigos que vimos en el episodio anterior. Pero antes, a mironear un poco el lugar.
Now that's art. Look at that stadium burn. That's gonna take a bite out of the pension fund. Very austere. No drawers. Furniture moving? No.
Por lo que podemos observar, la clave que necesitamos es una secuencia numérica de 6 dígitos.
There's some sort of card. And a tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will. It's open. It's empty. No. It's locked. Locked.
Es muy simpático que el juego nos permita aún tener esos conejitos, pero ¿dónde los guardará?
Cool. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Esta es la sala de proyección. Debemos sabotear la presentación del Ripburger, de algún modo. Entremos a la otra sala.
What you see before you right now is my vision for greatness.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me. We're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I can see all over the company from here. It's locked on that easel.
family value.
This is where you put the cards for the big screen video projector.
Es aquí donde colocamos las fotos y la cinta. Toma eso, Ripburger.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where do you hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. Goodness great, Ben. We're finding where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain.
Ripburger se escapó, y Ben y Mo están en camino a poner en orden todo lo que falta hacer.
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of unicycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Ripburger quiere vengarse. Debemos detener el camión de algún modo para que los Vultures se puedan hacer cargo.
My cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Ese conducto de combustible está flojo.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi. Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit. Careful, Ben.
Estamos yendo directamente a la garganta del pollo ahoga, irónicamente en un avión sin alas y con un psicópata con ametralladoras. Los mandos están estropeados y hay que hallar un modo de detener este avión.
So much for the controls. I could have used those. Here goes nothing.
Ben, what did you do? Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick. Careful, Ben!
I'm taking you and your friends with me, Ben.
All you're taking is the wrong kind of medication.
No se puede derrotar a un Corley.
Well, that answers that.
Se están bajando todos del avión. Necesitamos salir cuanto
Wait,
antes.
come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So,
Maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben... Just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Y así, con este ocaso, la carretera y el sonido de la chopper de Ben alejándose, termina nuestra aventura cargada de explosiones y bastante suspenso. Maureen es ahora presidenta de Corley Motors y no va a permitir que las motos dejen de construirse. Va a mantener el legado de su padre. Por otro lado, los Polecats están fuera de prisión y Ben, como su líder, tiene que acompañarlos. Wow, ese es un juego que me remonta a mi infancia. Siempre tuve una inclinación hacia las chopper, cruiser, Harleys en general. Y hoy día sé que este videojuego tiene mucho que ver en eso. A lo largo del gameplay y la subida de episodios tuve unos inconvenientes con YouTube y los derechos de una música. Todo ello se resolvió sin llegar a otras instancias y mis videos siguen siendo míos. Gracias a YouTube por ello. Y también, muchísimas gracias a ustedes por seguir esta serie. Es la primera que hago en el canal, pronto vendrán otras. Si les ha gustado, denle like y compártanlo. Nuevamente, muchísimas gracias. Aquí, Sadik Joker y a todos, ¡yo ho!